Welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody.
There have been a few of you that have asked, do I have a drone and do I ever shoot video with a drone? I've never really seen you do that before. The answer is yes, and here's the drone. It's right there. It's a DJI, well, Phantom, and I think it's like the second generation. Yeah, it's the one with that camera. It was the first one that came with a camera, and I got it about 10 years ago. And there it sits. It stays in that drawer. That's the charger for it. Here's the controller. And, oh, hang on one second. Let me grab a battery. Even says Phantom right on it. We'll plug it in. Yep, it's still working. I always hate to put my hand in there because the propellers could spin if you put the... I don't know why they designed it that way, but they did. I guess I could turn it upside down. Yeah. Dangerous little item if you don't know what you're doing. You could, well, have you seen this video? And I ruined a perfectly good pair of pants, too. Like I said, can be dangerous, so be careful. Today I've selected a video that I at one point had to take down for, or actually YouTube took it down for me because it depicted things. Some Karen called in, I guess, and complained that it put a youngster, which was my son, in a dangerous situation. And it had nothing to do with the drone, but everything else to do with what the video was really about. But I went and looked at that and I was thinking, I'm probably going to upload that video to Rumble, because Rumble, they don't take down videos because somebody said they think it might be dangerous for kids. And I'm not going to put anything dangerous up there anyway. Beside the point, I encourage you to go over to my Rumble page. I'll have a link down below. But I did want to re-upload a portion of it because I was looking at the video and it had some fond memories. It's about 9 years old, about 9 years old. And it was one of the many trips we would take up to the Sierras. And I kind of miss the Sierras. Now that we live out in Texas, there aren't any mountains around here, at least not like the Sierra Nevada. And I would take the drone. We would shoot some drone footage up there all the time because it's just absolutely lovely. I haven't really done that much here because I live near an airport and I think that would be kind of a problem, so I'm not going to do that. I wanted to show you the video and kind of do a little bit of reflection. Take a look at it right here. Unfortunately, our shooting spot was closed. Where are we? We're in the Sierras, and we're down by the Tuolumne River, and I have never seen the Tuolumne River as full as it is right now. Hey, a lot of water, huh? Yeah. So we're gonna just spend a few minutes down here, and then we're gonna take off and go find our other shooting spot so we can try that 300 blackout with the new Holosun sight on it. We'll be right back.
The truck empties when I can. Never sleeps. Catches all the action. All the wild creatures in the middle of the night. My true countdown sees me I can. It never sleeps. It catches all the action. All the wild creatures in the middle of the night.
Well, we found a spot, and it's a spot that we've been to before, but if you look behind me, you can see all the burnt out trees that have occurred since the last time we were here. That's pretty sad. This was all very covered in woods, but because of the fire of, I guess, a couple of years ago out here in the Sierras. We're in the Western Sierras. It kind of left it kind of bare, so it doesn't even look the same anymore. But here we are by that waterfall. Have a look. And we got a drone. We're gonna send the drone up to this area and take some aerials.
You high at break of day, over mountain tops so far away. You caught the sun, you kissed the sky, a soaring bird that dared to fly. But dreams don't always end in flight, sometimes they fall from too much height. One wrong turn, one gust too fast, spiral down and breathe your last. Oh my drone, you flew too bold, now your frame lies cracked.
Houston, we've had a problem.
So out on a dead tree, gonna lasso. I'm gonna get out of the way here. Now we're gonna try to get that thing. Oh, almost.
That's rusty. Oh, I dropped it down.
Okay, so we abandoned the rope idea because it wasn't working well. And Shooting Kid saves the day by grabbing our drone. Right on, Shooting Kid.
So,
Okay. I don't know what happened. It just kind of drove off without me. Okay, it was flashing yellow when I saw it fly away all by itself. I don't know what that means. That means the transmitter didn't work. It was not any longer in control, but it should have come home. Instead, it went out over there and crash landed. Thanks again, Shooting Kid.
Norman?
As you can see, crashing a drone kind of happens a lot. At least to me. I can't help it. Sometimes it goes crazy, and it's kind of inspiring me. Maybe I'll take this thing out and fly it again. Leave a comment down below if you want to see this thing up in the air, and I'll attach the camera to it. Maybe I'll put an action cam on instead of the other camera. The problem is the software used to view the video stuff from that camera that came with this has been deprecated out, and I don't have a means to watch video as I fly this, unfortunately. But if you want to see some drone footage, leave a comment down below. All right, I'll see you on the next video.